Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another video, and for today I'm going to be doing kind of like a different video. I don't think I've ever done a video like this on my channel, but I did get something in the mail a couple days ago that is very exciting because it's something that is barely going to come out, and I wasn't expecting on getting this. As you guys know, I'm also going to Italy soon, so I decided to do this video really quickly before I have to like pack and everything for my Italy trip. I'm also trying to pre-film a couple of videos. Hopefully I get the chance to do that. What I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be showing you guys a comparison and kind of like talking you guys through my like application and demo of two concealers that I have. One is going to be one of my favorite concealers, which is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and then the second one that I'm going to be using on my face is going to be the new Born This Way Super Coverage Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer, and this is what it looks like right here. I don't know if you guys saw my last video. I did a whole kind of like natural matte look, and I used a palette they actually sent me. And when they sent me that, I was very surprised. I didn't know that they were just going to keep me on their PR list and keep sending me things. So I did end up getting the new concealers, which are barely going to come out, I believe, the 26th. And this is what it looks like. I have like the box and everything here. I'm going to show you guys all the colors that they sent me. So this is the box, and these are the concealers. They sent me the whole range of concealers from the lightest to the darkest shade that they have. So since I'm only going to be using probably like one or two, I do want to go ahead and do a giveaway. So if you guys want to go ahead and enter the giveaway to win one of these, I'll go ahead and have at the end of the video. So if you guys are interested, make sure you stay tuned until the end. I'm going to go ahead and just talk to you guys a little bit about both products, just to give you like comparisons and stuff, just because I have seen a couple of people just saying how similar they both look alike. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you guys all of that in this video. I also, like I said, have a demo of me applying them both on my eyes, and I'm not going to tell you which is on which side yet. So let's go ahead and start with both of the concealers. So this is the shade that I have, and it's light medium honey, and this is the Born This Way light beige concealer. As you guys can see, there's a significance in the size, although there is kind of some space right here because the bottle is kind of lifted. It's pretty big compared to this, and I don't think I've ever seen a concealer this big. So the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer is 0.338 fluid ounces, and the Born This Way concealer is 0.5 fluid ounces. So this is half of what a foundation usually is. Usually a foundation is around 1 fluid ounce. So it's not twice the size of this, but it's pretty close to it. The new Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer is $29 compared to the Tarte one, which is $27. My Tarte has been my ride or die for quite some time, so I really like it. And you guys will see if the Too Faced one comes to part with the Tarte one. Next, I want to talk about the brushes, because this is something that everybody was talking about, how similar the brushes were to each other. So this is what the brushes look like. This one right here is a Tarte Shape Tape one, and this one right here is the Too Faced one. So as you can tell, the Tarte Shape Tape, it's a little bit longer, and the Too Faced, it's a little bit just pointier at the tip of it. So I'm going to go ahead and just swatch it, one that I have from Tarte. And as you guys can see, it's pretty full coverage. And then this is the Too Faced one. I didn't get the exact same match as this one, just because I was just going off of the bottles. And as you guys saw from that swatch, this applied way more creamier than this one. I think this one's a little bit more thicker. So I definitely see a little bit of the difference in both of the consistencies. This one would have to be a more liquidy consistency, whereas the Tarte one is a little bit thicker. Although it's not a perfect matte, they did fit me quite okay. Like I said, I'm wearing both of them on my eyes. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference. I've actually been wearing this for about like 2.5 hours now, and my makeup looks pretty good. So that's pretty much it for the intro of this video. I know I've never done a video like this, so if you have any other suggestions for any other like concealers or makeup products that look alike or maybe are dupes for each other, I would love to start like a whole new series with that. So if you guys are interested in that, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, just so I know if you guys are liking these kinds of videos. So without further ado, let's go ahead and move on to the demo of this video. Guys, so I want to show you guys the packaging of the actual Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer, and it's pretty massive, guys. So this is just what the box looks like. I'm going to be using the color light beige. I just thought this was the perfect color for me. It might be a little lighter, but I always love highlighting my under eye, so that's perfectly fine. It has 0.5 fluid ounces, which is half of basically most foundations. Usually foundations are around 1 fluid ounce. And just for a comparison, I have the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer right here. And as you guys can see, it's like double the size. It retails for $29. So I think that's a pretty good price for what you're getting. The Tarte Shape Tape Concealer retails for $27. So just for $2 more, you get a whole lot more product than this one. So that's definitely something to make note of. I'm just going to go ahead and go in with the demo. So I am going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape Light Medium Honey. And then for the Born This Way, I'm going to be using, like I said, Light Beige. So I already went ahead and put my foundation, some under eye corrector. On this side, I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape. And on this side, I'm going to be using the Born This Way. And I'm going to be blending it out with my Beauty Blender. So just from swatching them right then and there, you could tell that this one is a little bit more yellow than this one. I knew that I wasn't going to go ahead and match myself perfectly just because I only have the bottles and the paper that it comes with. I didn't want to go ahead and open every single one just because I wouldn't be able to give the rest of them away. Another thing that I would have to say is that the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer is a little bit thicker. Each one of them has different consistency, and I'm going to go ahead and blend that. So this is how the Shape Tape Concealer blends on my skin. I really have to do it with the beauty sponge just because this is a pretty thick concealer like I was talking about. And it blends pretty nicely into my skin. So then with the other side, the clean side, I'm going to blend the Too Faced one. And I really like how it's not as thick as the Shape Tape and it blends with no problem. This is how it's looking like. And I usually do have to set my concealer, so I'm going to go ahead and do that really quickly. For the rest of my face, I'm just going to use whatever's left on my beauty sponge, just from any one of those. And I'm just going to go ahead and set with whatever I usually set, which is the Kat Von D translucent setting. This is going to be my first time actually trying this concealer out for the Too Faced side. So I will try and later just set it without baking and seeing how those results are. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and do what I usually do anyways. So my card actually got full, so I don't know if you saw me putting the powder on the Too Faced side. But I'm just now going to go ahead and dust it off. I left it for a little bit longer than I usually do, so it might be a little white, but it's okay. So this is how it's looking like right now. I don't know if you guys can see very well, but I usually do get this like little line of crease with any concealer that I use, and it looks pretty much the same on both sides. This one definitely has a more natural look to it. I should have put a second coat of it just to really make it full coverage, but it's pretty medium to almost full coverage right now, I would say. Aside from that, I really like how both of them look, so I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup, and I'll probably check in back with you guys an hour after. Okay, so I'm all done with my makeup, and this is how the concealers are looking like. As you can see, it doesn't look bad at all. And it looks pretty smooth on both sides. So it looks pretty much the same to me, honestly, even though this concealer was a little bit more yellow than this one. You can kind of see the difference on that. But the coverage and everything is pretty similar to me. So I'm just going to go ahead and wear this out for a little bit longer and see how it wears out throughout the day. But so far, so good. I just wanted to go ahead and end this video just because, like I said, I have a lot of things to pack and things to do for Italy. So I'm going to go ahead and just give you guys my final thoughts. I think that both of the concealers are similar, although the Tarte Shape Tape is a little bit thicker and it takes a little bit more to blend it. But I do think that the Too Faced Born This Way is just a little bit better. I think with the whole Tarte craze going on, Too Faced has had a little bit of time to really work and perfect their Too Faced Born This Way concealer. So I think that they have taken everything and all of the critiques that Tarte Cosmetics has had with her Shape Tape concealer and has used that to perfect their concealer. So I think that's why I personally like the Too Faced one so much, because the things that I didn't like about the Tarte, like just it being super thick and taking a little bit longer to blend, I don't have to do with the Too Faced one. It's like the perfect kind of texture and consistency for me, and it blends out nicely, and it looks exactly like the Tarte one without all of the things that I didn't like from the Tarte one. So that's basically it for my whole comparison and kind of review of the product. Now let's go ahead and move on to the part that I'm sure all of you guys have been waiting for, and it's going to be about the giveaway. As you guys saw from the beginning of this video, I got this huge box of the new Too Faced Super Coverage Concealers, and I got the whole range of colors. I went ahead and got this with the box. I'm going to show you guys. So they sent me these right here. These are all the shades that they sent me. And as you guys know, I'm probably just going to be using 1 or 2 shades of them. So I decided to do a giveaway for most of the rest of the shades. I was saying I'm going to be going to Italy. So this giveaway is probably going to be going on for a whole month, just so I have time to let people see this video and to have a chance at entering, and as well as to give me time, and just so it's the first thing that I do when I come back from Italy. So the rules are for the YouTube giveaway is that you have to be subscribed to the channel. Of course, you have to give this video a thumbs up, and you're gonna comment down below which shade it is that you want. You could also get an extra entry if you follow my vlog channel, which is Romina Vlogs. I'll go ahead and link it down below, as well as put it somewhere in the video. If you subscribe to my vlog channel, it's going to be another entry for you. So there you could have 2 entries by just commenting down below. And if you want a 3rd entry, I'm also going to be doing this on my Instagram. For the 3rd Instagram entry would be that you have to follow me on my Instagram, which is romina.rosa. I'll go ahead and link it down below, as well as you have to DM me the shade that you would want, and then I'll pick someone from the DMs, and that's how you'll win on Instagram. So I think that if you're on Instagram more, then you could either do that, or you can entry twice or even 3 times if you follow my vlog channel. So those are basically going to be the 3 ways that you can enter the giveaway. I hope that wasn't too complicated. If it is too complicated, or if I didn't explain myself too well, I'll go ahead and put all the information in the down bar so you guys can go ahead and check that out. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your grandma. Also, I do want to go ahead and clarify that this giveaway is only going to be for United States, so I'm sorry for all my international babes. So sorry. Maybe in the future I will do that, but for now this is only going to be for my US babes, so I'm so sorry about that. That is basically all I wanted to say for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I really hope you guys do enter this giveaway because it's free makeup, and like I said, I wasn't going to be using all the colors, so I didn't want them to go to waste, and just give it back to you guys because it's because of you guys that I even got these in the first place. So I'm really thankful for you. I'm thankful for anything and everything that's happening in my life right now. I'm just really happy. So thank you so much, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment down below if you like these kinds of videos, or if you're entering for the giveaway. Subscribe to my channel if you guys are not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.